So I have two off-track thoroughbreds. They bonded really close and got buddy sour. So then whenever I would take one out of the barn, the other would kick the walls down and call out the whole time. And the one that I was riding didn't want to go very far, wouldn't behave, wanted to go back to the barn. After Dragon Tamer, these guys calmed down. The craziest one, Loki, he didn't kick the walls at all. And the other one, TK, that's already pretty calm, he just got more focused and more willing to leave the barn. And it even helped out with his joints because as a ex-racehorse, his joints are pretty stiff. So I would definitely recommend this stuff. It's extremely well-rounded and it worked for my guys. I think it would probably work for anything.
I have a 6-year-old quarter horse mare. She is very naturally hot. Her brain was going a million miles a minute. She would end up every single time when I rode her in a sweaty mess and really not getting anywhere with her. I tried a few other calming supplements and nothing seemed to touch her because she was just so hot all the time, until one day my friend actually was like, have you heard of the new Dragon Tamer? And I was like, what the heck is that? I was a little optimistic because I was like, oh, like 3 days. That I was like, that probably won't do anything, but I'll give it a shot. Oh my goodness. The next day I hopped on her and I was like, is this some miracle thing? I was really shocked that literally after 24 hours of her being on it, that it worked so quickly, because I've never seen a supplement that actually worked that quickly. Last month, I ran out of a bag and I was like, oh no, I have a huge barrel race coming up. This is not good. And that barrel race, she completely lost it. Like in hot, foamy sweats, so stressed out the entire time, was worried about other horses around her, and was a completely different horse versus on the Dragon Tamer. I've been using it for several months now, and I've noticed a huge difference on the Dragon Tamer. When I take her to barrel races, she's super calm, doesn't get sweaty, really focuses on her job and what she's doing that day instead of other horses around her. So I would definitely recommend the Dragon Tamer. I have told it to all of my friends. I'm like, oh my gosh, this supplement actually works. You need to get your horses on them, especially if they're a little hot. It definitely calms them down and actually makes them use their brain. And I love it. And I don't see me getting off of it anytime soon because I absolutely love it.
I have a mare that I use for drill named Capri. I was pretty impressed by it because I gave it to her and, we did warm up and stuff. And she seemed really, calm and cool, collected. And I was like, oh, please, run the speed that I need when we go to perform. And when the music kicked on and we went in there, she still performed like top speed and listened so like super perfect. And even the crowd cheering like as we passed directly by the rail because we were leading that night, like didn't even faze her. Like it was one of our best performances, I would say, honestly. Definitely moving forward, I'm not dreading so much like the big rodeos, because that's always been my thing, is I love doing drill and this and that, and now everybody's kind of asking me like, I kind of want to try that out on my horse next time. Like, see, when it comes to, like I said, horse world, rodeo world, etc., people are so hesitant to try new things, or just because there's so many things out there and everything is it's almost sketchy. Like you look into things to give your horse and you're like, why would I give that to them? Like my friend ordered, I don't remember where she found it, but she ordered some kind of like CBD treat thing. We were like, why are we giving your crazy horse more sugar if we're worried about her energy levels and we're just going to dope her up on more sugar? I'm really excited to share it with my drill team this season, and I'm sharing the word about it everywhere I go. Like, this is awesome. And I bring it with me to my trailer and showing everybody.